Miss Atlantic County area for 2019 is...
It's okay. It's okay.
Our last finalist, Jamie Jello.
I'm so sick right now. I cannot let my mother's legacy down. At some point in her life, every little girl dreams of being a queen. We are Queen Makers, 3 sisters who run the Miss Atlantic County and Miss Columbus Day pageants, leading to Miss New Jersey and Miss America. We inherited this job from our parents. Like them, this also became a calling for us. Along with our dedicated, sometimes fanatical team of coaches, we've had 4 of our local queens go on to compete in Miss America. But it doesn't always go right. And when it goes wrong, it goes very, very wrong. I'm Rosanna Consalvo, and together with my sisters and our crew, we are crazy for the crown. Nobody's picking up the phone. Hi, Alea. This is Rosanna Consalvo Sarto from the Columbus Day Atlantic County pageants. We have you on our list to compete, and we need to know if you are still competing with us. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Where do you want me to start? Right now, we are 1 month from pageant day. 1 month. And tomorrow's orientation. And guess what? I've got my whole crew working to try to find contestants. I mean, this is crazy. Last year, we got shut out in Miss New Jersey. We had 2 amazing girls competing for that title. They were gorgeous, incredibly intelligent. They worked so hard. The training sessions with Carol, studio time with Jeffrey. Take your time with the pump show. The wardrobe, the walking, the interview coaching with the crew just isn't enough.
When I walked out of my Miss New Jersey interview, the bro goes, "How did it go?" I said, "Well, I was myself." And that's all I could ask for.
And I think this is why our contestant count is so low this year. And if it is, I am going to work twice as hard this year. I cannot, will not, let my mother's legacy down.
So we just have to try to get some more talented girls to join this crazy crew.
The Crazy Eights are getting antsy to plan our show. But we can't plan a show until we have enough girls to compete.
My apologies, I thought I had sent an email withdrawing, but I'm competing in Miss South Jersey today and will be unable to make the orientation tomorrow due to distance. But I thank you for the opportunity.
Tell me.
What?
I need to know who else texted you back.
2 girls. Just 2 girls.
The only 2 that responded were the 2 that we crossed off.
Girl?
Oh, that's not good. Shizzle.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rosanna's really worried right now about our contestant count. We have 10 on our list and a possible 11th who has supposed to drop our paperwork today. Now it's funny because years ago you had 20 girls going for a title. We have barely 10 for 2 titles.
She probably thinks she's gonna win today. She'll show up tomorrow with her contract.
Jojo Bird. Jojo's in the house.
Hey!
So Jojo Bird, yes, she is my best friend. And she is also known as the Queen Mom.
How are you, lady? How's the bakery?
Hot still. Still hot. I'm Joanne, and I'm the mother of Ashley Fairfield, who was Miss New Jersey 2008. I can't believe we're still at 10 girls. There's no county girls anywhere. But it was well, I'll take one for the team, and I'll go sit through another pageant.
So there's a pageant almost every other weekend in the summertime, and then every weekend in the fall. So what we do is go recruit.
I have 4 girls, 4 daughters, 2 have competed. I competed back in the day. It helps a lot when I'm trying to recruit the girls. I feel like I can help the moms and explain what they're going through.
Ro, are you listening? We have 6 contracts in out of a possible 13. Not one girl from Atlantic County.
We don't have enough girls for Miss Atlantic County. My sister's at work. She's not gonna be happy. She is not gonna be happy if I tell her that there's no Miss Atlantic County title.
I don't know what the big deal was, why everybody was in a state of panic, you know, par for the course of the crazies. Everybody's always in a panic, and let's face it, Rosanna is drama in a martini glass.
Thank God for JoJo Bird, because she and Jeff and Steph have been going to these pageants and going up to young ladies saying, would you like to compete for us?
Hello everyone, I'm Rosanna. I'm the one who's been sending me emails. This is my sister Julietta. I'm one of the emails. Yes.
Orientation is really exciting because sometimes you have girls that you know and you know how they're going to come in and present themselves. But it's the surprise factor. It's the girl you don't know.
You're potentially looking at the next Miss New Jersey and perhaps the next Miss America. It's quite exciting, and so you just never know who you're going to get an opportunity to mentor. Happen right now, Jeffrey is going to take them lightly through what will be the open number.
Well, they're going to do their talent first, and then I know what I have to work with. If they have to walk across the stage or they have to just do your basic steps, I watch their talent first, then I get an idea of how much fluidity and movement, and I use those words lightly, that we have.
Lightly.
Yes, very lightly.
Choosing numbers is really important in the pageant world. We randomly assign numbers to make sure that all the talents are split up.
For example, 1, 3, and 5 being dancers, and 2, 4, 6 being singers and miscellaneous, and we have the girls pick that way.
What you think about when you're picking your number, you hope you don't get contestant number 1.
I always feel bad for that girl who gets number 1.
The judges are going to be way strict on you because you're the first contestant coming out. And also, you don't want to be the last contestant either because the judges are so fed up. They just want this thing to be over with.
Jeff and I work together very closely in regards to the production end of the show, so he has been keeping me updated in regards to everything going on in terms of the production numbers and the contestants and how everybody's doing.
Some years it can be very interesting because a former crown head, meaning somebody who had our title once before, comes back to compete for that title again.
If you're coming back to claim your title again, you have to work twice as hard.
When you get cocky, it's not going to go your way.
It's just interesting to see the dynamics of all of the contestants that come together.
If so be that 50% of their score is talent, these girls are fierce. There's going to be some tough competition, and the ones that you think, oh, she's a pro, she's got this, we're going to be like, oh, well, maybe not. I think that overall it's going to be a great competition.
The last time I was standing on this stage, my mother was sitting right there in the front row. It's a great memory standing on this stage. A stage that my father performed on as a child. Joanne walked on that stage. She competed for Mom in 1971. So this year going back to Dante Hall, it's just like going home. If you're good with this, Joe, I'm good with this. You're gonna stay with Jeffrey and Joe, Gigi.
I am. I'm in. I'm gonna go get some. Amazing, huh? Wow. Hey, Joe. Hey, Gigi. So I speak to Gigi at least 3 or 4 times a day. It's kind of strange, but the 3 of us are in constant contact, as well as with the rest of the Blue Crew and the Crazies. Well, it's only 20 of.
Yeah, and she's pretty like, you know, Johnny on the spot.
She is. Okay, we're back there now? The sisters. No, you're staying. she can be a pain in the tuchus to most people, but for me, I just, she makes me laugh. Of course, she comes in, the first thing she does is grab a rolling rock and steals your cigarettes, so what are you gonna do?
Is this like my carotid artery?
Yeah.
Is there something
All
going
right,
down?
We'll see you
Is
there.
that
I don't
that
know what
happened?
kind of
I've got everybody under me screaming my name and asking me what's next to be done. And I'm the one that has the answers.
I have onions here. Is there a trash can?
Please welcome your MCs, Mark Sardo, and former two-time Miss Columbus Day and former Miss New Jersey 2008, Ashley Fairfield.
Welcome to Miss Columbus Day and Miss Atlantic County Area 2019.
Your platform is Lend a Paw, the Power of Pet Therapy. Can you explain what you have done to earn the Coles Spirit of Community Award?
Sure. So with the Coles Community Award, I worked with the Tabernacle Young's Club in Ocean City, and we raised money to help a child go to the Young's Club, which is an after-school community, at the Tabernacle Church in Ocean City.
And I talked to these children about ways how they can find people that are on the same path as them that would really help them in them finding themselves and feeling comfortable and confident.
One fun activity for reading can really spark such imagination.
The point is to get their mind off of the illness or the disease that they're battling, so that way they can truly enjoy the childhood that they have.
To promote my platform is I've actually challenged our state government to implement a mental health screening tool in schools, because it's so important to figure out who needs our help.
One of the biggest things we want to see happen is that the regulations with healthcare and how women are tested gets up to par with this silent killer.
By letting them know, we as professionals are here to support them and to tell them that your dreams are possible and that your dreams can become reality.
The real way we can stop an eating disorder is with early prevention, so I want to reach as many people as I can, and that gave me the platform to do so. Okay?
Thanks,
The lifestyle and fitness and swimsuit competition.
Julietta was a former Miss Atlantic County. So the Miss Atlantic County title, that's really my sister's legacy.
Our Miss Columbus Day 2019 is contestant number 5.
It's a little bit magical. It's always exciting. It's a little bittersweet sometimes, you know, because my dad's in the audience and you think about all of his history and my mom. So every year it gets a little bittersweet. You know, I remember a lot of Columbus Days. I remember, you know, being there as a child, you know, with my mom and my dad and in the audience or backstage. And so when the curtain goes up, you go, oh my God, we did it again.
The work and the joy and the love and the accomplishments are due to basically 3 girls, and they are my daughters.
We crowned 2 jewels, 2 J's, Jacqueline and Juliana. I bet my bottom dollar they're both going to be in the top 10, and I'm hoping for a crown. I am.
Say hi to everybody.
We're all done. Everybody's ordered food.
So we're gonna start
Oh my God, I am so excited for this year.
our first meeting of the year with everybody, and I'm so excited.
Jacqueline, she was a former title holder crown head of ours, and she came back and she took her title. And Juliana Rankel, there's just something special about that kid, and I think they're gonna be great pageant sisters together. Everybody here is your support and your cheer and your coaching.
And sometimes you get us all together, and sometimes you get us separately. And it's
Yes.
a good thing, because you'll get more done with us when we're separate.
Because when we're together, it's a party,
It's
obviously.
always a party.
So this is our first meeting with the girls and their moms, which is always interesting because it's the day that we kind of lay the land.
It's your choice. I'm not going to force either one of you to, call up Sir Christopher and go have dinner with him. Call or text Janet for your interview practice. Now, granted, if I get a text from Janet 3 months from now and she says neither one of them have reached out for me, I'm not going to be happy, because the both of you have said to me you want to do well at Miss New Jersey. That the both of you should do well at Miss New Jersey after the next 6 to 7 months with us. But once again, this is a choice that you have both made.
You better go on the diet, you better get in the gym, and get ready for Miss New Jersey.
Here's the deal. Everybody here at the Bonnie Blue Foundation, Columbus State Committee as a whole, the Crazy Eights from hell, all of us, we are truly here to support you in this journey and in this endeavor. We love you with all of our heart. With that said, you didn't engage in this, and we didn't pray for the 2 of you to win so that you could just have a fun year. Okay? Go bowling for fun.
Yeah.
What we want for you is to win. We want you to go, and if it's possible that the both of you do, then we've created history. But one of you, or the both of you, or one of you, or the both of you, are going to get there. We're going to get you on the podium, and you're going to come home with the crown. And that's what this year is about. Okay?
You don't understand.
Because it's nuts.
Eat, sleep, pageant.
All we do is eat, sleep, pageant.
Eat, sleep, pageant.
This is going to take some work.
I can't do this.
Eat, sleep, pageant.
What have you done for the crown today?
We pageant hard, people. I'm Rosanna Consalvo, and together with my sisters and our crew, we are crazy for the crown.
Mr. Cupcake, that's his name, has various costumes. This one is his cupcake costume. But give me a kiss, I love you.
Next year, you can be my size and have no trouble at all. No trouble at all. I mean, I'm here to represent the full-size woman with high self-esteem. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to put a swimsuit on. I don't have to do anything. I can even have this extra fat, and I can still get picked.
Are you the baby Jesus, Mom? Are you? Give me a kiss.